Hello, everyone. A very warm good evening to my respected professor and my dear friend. Today, me and my friends will represent a presentation regarding the North analysis of North America and South America Free Trade Agreement. This is the introduction part. The free trade agreement framed in North America is known as NAFTA. The lack of agreement in South America is making it difficult for business to conduct their operation. This presentation will help in analyzing the NAFTA and the problems encountered in South America by business owners and their entrepreneurs. Next is the economic fact sheet. In economic fact sheet, like we are facing a lot of difficulties, and in this I will highlight some of the important factors. The first one is inequality and poverty, which have remained a major problem in South America. The second one is an increased inflation rate, which not only impact the population but severely damage their inflation rate. The next one is the rising energy and food prices, which affect the vulnerable groups. The last but not the least is the taxation rules and policies. The next part will be conducted by the other team member.
I'm continuing with the epic structure. As a economy level, South America is not having an effective proper trade agreement as the reason is for more lacking than North America. In this situation, South America is facing the problem of declining labor and infrastructure facilities, which are preventing business owners and entrepreneurs from making investment in the region. And North America is far more advanced than South America, though NAFTA has some problems in increasing inflation and shortage of labor. And now you can see the epic structure. As a economy, GDP growth is higher in South America rather than North America, and the population rate is also high in South America. And the exchange rate stability is negative in South America, and it is not available in North America. And as a political level, it is very easy of doing business in North America as compared to South America, and the political stability is negative in South America, and it was minus 0.23, and the legal framework is low in South America, and it was medium in North America. And as a infrastructure, transportation facilities are lower, and these facilities are higher in North America. And telecommunication is medium, and it was higher in North America. And as a competition level, labor relations was low, and it was medium in North America. And logistic competition is a medium, and it was higher in North America. And this is showing the peak framework. And now my next team member will continue with the problem.
Now I am going to discuss the problem situation and the analysis of the problem. The problem lies in changing political and economic conditions that are facing trading practices. And second is the language barrier and the differences in socio-cultural aspect are the main problem in framing the required trading agreement. The last one is the framing of the free trade agreement is having many barriers in the form of disagreement between local and national institutions. And the next is analysis of the problem. Free trade agreement helps in delivering economic efficiency with profitability aspect. The advantage of the free trade agreement that are it helps in bringing a balance between export and import. That helps in bringing a balance between export and import, economic growth and development. It helps in overcoming protection policies by encouraging competition among the business operating in various sectors. However, the problems with this agreement is that It can result in job losses and barrier of tariffs that can prevent trading activities. Free trade agreement may not deliver the required benefits. Next part discussed by next team member.
Now I am explain the political outlook. The political condition in South America is unstable with a lot of loopholes in the versaries. Ineffective rules and regulations with complicated procedures in giving permission to business owners and the entrepreneurs. The third one is the business owners and the entrepreneurs have to deliver information and documentation to both the local and international institutions. The next part discussion by another member.
So now we will discuss the infrastructural outlook. South America is having a declining digital automation that is preventing businesses from operating effectively. Framing of free trade agreement requires effective transportation and communication facilities. NAFTA has helped in providing the right infrastructural facilities, though it has not helped in refining the business practices. South America requires improved trading practices through a free trade agreement in delivering effective business policies. Now, we will discuss the competence outlook. Competencies and skills are necessary attributes for the staff for improving organizational productivity. There is a skill gap in South America and North America that is hindering the effective employee performance. This is dissuaded businesses to make investments in region. South America is facing increasing declining employment problems due to lower rate of business investment. This has lowered the living conditions of the people over there. Now, the next part will be discussed by my team member.
The next is assumption and suggestions. The first one is free trade agreement to be framed in South America for overcome the loopholes of NAFTA. And the second one is improving coordination between the policymaker and the business owners. And the last is conclusion. The conclusion is that the South America is facing the problems of declining employment ratio due to decline in business practices and investment. The second is the NAFTA is having huge problem of shortage of labor and economic uncertainty, and this cannot render effective business practices. And the last one is cooperation of the policymaker with the business owners for making an effective trade agreements. Yeah, thank you so much. This is the end of our project.